Certainly helping set the stage for what should be a physical primetime contest at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium.
Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And this is incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Pickett sets up play action. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their own 37. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Burrow. Open receive.
Taken down, but not.
Oh, my mic was muted the whole time. That's crazy.
Well, first drive here, and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that will draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted.
Madness. If he's fearless, how am I getting? If my fearless activate, how is that a pick?
Response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there.
That shit is amazing.
Interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, and so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of...
And this is going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six.
Getting upset.
Steeler touchdown.
Getting upset.
Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick six, they are off to a fast start in this one.
I'm getting upset.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
Taken from about the 12. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll hand it off here. This is Mixon.
And some room to work. There he goes left side.
Watch him call holding too.
Past the 20. And he'll take this
Hold.
into the end zone. Now hold on here.
That
We do
nigga's a
have
fucking
flag
bomb.
down. So let's see what this is about. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10
You
yards
got
there.
like
The
superhero.
Bengals first.
Yeah.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Big
Light.
yardage
That's
there
light
on the
work.
scramble. It gets him a 1st down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Burrow looking to pass. He's got his man.
Oh.
Sample
I'm not no whore, nigga.
Touchdown.
I'm not no whore.
Drew Sample, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score.
I'm gonna spot the nigga 14.
McPherson up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their 1st interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
First down, and they go back to Harris.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in
Yes,
his
sir.
tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. The
I'm
Steelers
not
at
talking to you.
3-6 now on the year. They were
Listen,
losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And
No, sir.
there at all. Maybe a yard up to
No,
the
sir.
43.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout this rookie season, and his
Thank you.
turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this
All that cheat me, they don't.
and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And he gets this to the 35.
These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top. So if they can win here in Pittsburgh, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. From the 35 on second down, Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Love.
A gain there of 30 big ones. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Burrow. And he will find his man Chase complete. And he's going to be brought down.
I'm not no whore. I'm not no whore. Never been. It's not could have been. It's never been.
To 17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Here we go. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Burrow.
You are a liar. What?
Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you're a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually
They got the fucking stop.
At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say
it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the
Man do too much with these picks. They do too much with the picks. They do too much.
And the Bengals are going to take possession.
They don't need to take the fun. They don't even make the game enjoyable. Like, come on.
give one up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Burrow will throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Just take the field goal. Just take the fucking field goal, bro.
Goes down once more. Robert Spillane drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Here we go, here we go. Mixon with a 1st down carry.
He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw.
Get the fuck out of here, bro!
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And he's just throwing the ball for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
Offensively, might be thinking, what's going on here? 1 for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get it back in form.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
He's going to go for him, 4th and 17.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett.
Flush to his right. And my goodness, another.
There's no reason. There was no reason, bro. Punt the ball.
Picks it off, and the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Back to throw here.
Over the middle, he finds Higgins.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a 1st.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Looking to throw. And they're going to get to him a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. Touchdown Bengals.
Motherfucker.
Tyler Boyd. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Bengals have moved out in front. McPherson on for the point after.
And that'll make this a 6-point game.
touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away.
That bitch stand right there.
Taking it about the 1. And they'll start this
blocking in the back.
Just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed.
Meanwhile, Pickett's throw into the hands of Pickens.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll power it, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
And now here's another interception.
Picked by Logan Wilson.
Seen that.
And the Bengals are going to take possession of the ball. That time defensively looked like they shared quite a bit of pressure and backed off. And it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into
Okay.
on the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
They'll try and run with Mixon. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Levi Wallace with a pick. There he goes, right side. The 30.
It's unreal.
10.
It's unreal, the shit they do.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. ASAP, the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here.
Unreal, shorty.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
220 yards of total. They got 34 yards of total offense, bro.
We'll start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always...
Fuck out of here, nigga.
And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Here we go.
A handoff to Mixon. And they've got it inside the 10 and the 8. 99 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. On 2nd and goal. Burrow.
You're fucking lying, bro.
Reception. And the Steelers are
Oh my God.
here at their own 18-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The first down,
Not there.
Not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 2nd and 9, Pickett firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Looking to throw, Pickett. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build.
You don't want to go for it.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. And going deep downfield for Boykin. And got his man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And it's a fumble. And the Bengals have recovered it. He's now lost fumbles in back-to-back weeks. And, of course, you remember last week's game, such a close affair. That hurt him.
Hurt him in a big way, and it is so key to take care of the ball because, remember, the team making a few mistakes usually wins the game. So you got to take care of the ball, lock it away, high and tight, as you often hear from running back coaches. 4 points of pressure, fingertips, forearm, biceps, sternum, or chest.
A very strong gain of 24. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun again to Mixon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And he is in.
Yeah, mother effer.
Bengals.
Joe Mixon hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have retaken a third-quarter lead. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And he will find the
Yes, sir, nigga. You gonna stop cheating me, man.
Around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries. Sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On 2nd and 10, Pickett. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. And returning right back to Boykin.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Pickett back to throw.
And now here's another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Thanks.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still have the option, but let's face it,
There's no option.
there's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a lead now to 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Taking it about the 1.
Oh!
Past the 30. Past midfield. Still going.
This nigga got like 2 or 3 pick sixes and a punt. Oh, good boy.
Score. Touchdown. Still.
Oh,
Back and forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you want the blow that hurts the most. One you didn't see coming. That often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again. We know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. There's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Mixon on the toss right. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Bengals on 3rd down. 4-for-3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now they go play action now. Burrow. Open man. It's complete to Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now it's Burrow. That's the tight end Hurst with it. Touchdown.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Hayden Hurst. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And
fuck out of here, nigga.
Add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bengals are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. And that's caught inside the 35.
Why is that little ass?
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit.
Fuck out of
If
here.
the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. And now here is another interception. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to get the football back at their own 17. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping the running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. It's Boyd. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? Quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence because he can see the play right in front of him.
Running right through him. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 171 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
2nd down from the 8. They can get a 1st down by reaching the 5. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Touchdown,
Gritty.
Bengals. Jamar Chase from 8 yards out. And the Bengals up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown pass as they're really pouring it on.
Yeah, so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, fourth quarter, they might actually do that. No chance.
Put some razor on, man.
And got another touchdown pass as a result.
McPherson up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here hope that this whole atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory.
I blew that. I blew that. That was my cover.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent. Sometimes spectacular.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Going for it all. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think part of their plan was to hit over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
To throw again on 2nd down. Pickett looking for the end zone.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it, 3rd and 10. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there, keeping the toes inbounds. That'll give them 8 that time, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
I looked at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Pickett will look to throw it.
And my goodness, another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Bengals are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
And he is not going to get away. Too strong, and this is going to wind up with safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there. Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Pickett.
This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown. 53 yards.
And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Pickett will try to throw for this.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they were picked it off.
Pulls it in at the 13. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on.
Going up top. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
The broken tackle couldn't create a ton of space. He'll be taken down just beyond the 35-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On 3rd down, Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running play.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Under pressure, they got him again. T.J. Watt, 2 plays in a row now that he has got in there for the sack, and it brings up fourth down. Burrow going for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
I thought I made it. We started out, you just about to love you from the
It's two type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my my life, I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go